So guys, I'm going to do a review of M. Night Shyamalan's new movie called Devil. Didn't write it, didn't direct it, just his story. But the guy who directed it is Erick Dowdle. Never heard of him. This is probably one of his first movies he's ever done. But the plot of the movie, of Devil, is five strangers on an elevator, stuck of course, and people outside, the FBI, the security, they're trying to help these five people get out of the elevator. Meanwhile, in the actual elevator, there are five people. There's a black guy. There's a guy who's kind of funny. I think he's like a businessman. Then there's like a rough Iraqi soldier who just came back from the war, I guess. One weird girl, kind of emo, and then there's an old lady. Now, one of these five people are, in fact, the devil. And the security team and the FBI are trying to help them, you know, through the cameras, what they can see through the elevator, trying to help them get through this. But this is a by-the-numbers horror film, and one by one, people die on the elevator. I'm not going to say who, because that'd be spoiling the movie. But I had a lot of fun watching this. I usually hate anything associated with M. Night Shyamalan. I've said this before with the last Airbender review. His past 4 or 5 movies have absolutely sucked. I was very impressed by this. I remember laughing at the trailer when it came on because, like, back in the summer, it said Devil, and then you saw M. Night Shyamalan's name. It was like, really? I'm not going to go see that. But I ended up going to see it a couple nights ago. Really liked it. Had a lot of fun watching it. Yeah, it's a very original movie. It's a movie I think everybody should see, and it's a very underrated movie. And I don't think this movie is getting enough credit that it needs. I mean, it's only grossed like, I think, 20-something million dollars in the box office, so that's not really too good, but it's not bad either. If you don't like close, tight movies like this, you know, like in one area, you're definitely not going to like this, because there are claustrophobic shots, are close shots. 80% of the movie does take place in the elevator. They do give you some, you know, visuals of outside the elevator with the beautiful CGI buildings, the beautiful CGI city, which is nice to look at, I guess. I don't know why they needed the CGI buildings. But the pacing is good. It's not too fast, not too slow. It gets what it needs to get done. It runs about, I guess, 80-90 minutes, somewhere around there. It's not too long, so you're not, you know, looking at your watch the whole time. And yeah, it's just a classic whodidit crime. You're trying to figure out which one of those 5 people are in the elevator are the devil, and yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all the plot is. And with M. Night Shyamalan, of course, you're gonna have the usual twist. But me personally, I was with my 2 other friends. They called 2 other people being the devil in the elevator. They ended up being wrong. I called the person from the very start. I knew who it was from the very beginning. I mean, it's not a movie where you can, it's obviously them. I guessed. I had a 20% chance of guessing it right, and I got it right. But Devil is a great movie. I definitely recommend to go see it. It's worth $10. I'll probably buy it when it comes out on DVD. But go see it before it moves out of theaters. And I'm starting to like M. Night Shyamalan again. Hopefully, if he keeps on doing, this movie is the first of 3 of this thing called The Night Chronicles by M. Night Shyamalan. But yeah, if he just keeps on just giving people stories, and he doesn't have to direct it or produce it or write it, just give him stories, you know, I'll start having respect for him again. So we'll see how these other 2 movies do, and then maybe I'll give him another chance. But Devil was really good. B- is what I give it. Had a lot of fun watching it. Definitely recommend to go see it. And Give me some comments, what you think about this video, what you think about the movie, M. Night Shyamalan, whatever. Subscribe, check out my other videos, and thank you for watching, guys.